Hey guys, welcome to another gaming with a story. I don't really know what to call it, like, where I basically tell a story about my life and I play a video game. So, when I was like 17, maybe 18, no, actually, I think I just barely turned, or I think I was not 18 yet, but I was 17. So, my cousin, he had this beater-ass, like, piece of shit Ford, right? And basically, like, this fucking thing, its starter went out, like, the only way that you could fucking, like, get this car, like, to start was if you pushed it and popped the clutch. Like, that was it. So, my cousin, like, I don't know if he was, like, homeless or what, or if it was the summer, so he just liked to stay up in the fucking mountains. He wouldn't even, like, even when he filled his car up with gas, he, like, wouldn't turn it off. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to turn your engine off, like, when you're fucking, you know, like, when you're fucking filling up your car with gas, you don't fucking leave it, like, running, like, I mean, I'm no fucking, like, genius, but I'm pretty sure that's, like, one of the big fucking no-nos, but anyway, that's not really what matters. And before I tell you this story, like, probably should tell you this one, like, so, I live in this shit-ass, like, fucking, like, at the time I was in this rural town, like, fucking, it's like, basically, there's nothing fucking there. There's no stores. Like, there's one grocery store. It's like fucking one of your just like generic ass little like family run kind of stores, like chintzy ass little fucking piece of shit. And that's about it. Like, there's nothing out there. And it's a big enough town that they could have some shit out there. Like, literally, like, the high points of that place is there's banks, bars, gas stations, and a store. And there's only one bar. So anyway, the cops there are fucking assholes. They're bored. There's more cops in that town than there is in my town. And my town is bigger. And at the time I was, like, I live in the next town over. So basically, like, it's a good, like, 15, 20-minute drive to get over to this town. And a lot of my family were out there, so a lot of the time, I would spend my time out there. And I think at the time, I was actually, like, living by myself, because, like, I got kicked out at an early age, because my mom was just fucking psycho. So anyway, I got this speeding ticket, right? And I'm supposed to, like, pay this, but I have to see the judge first. And I'm like, why do I have to see a judge? Why can't I just fucking pay it, be done with it? I'm going to school and they expect me to go see this judge, like, during school hours. It's, like, fucking just, like, inconvenient as shit. So I keep rescheduling it. Like I had, like, core testing, which, where I'm from is, like, they do this, like, at the end of the year, they do this kind of like core testing where you basically can't miss any sort of school. You know, I was, like, there was, like, a play and shit coming up. Different stuff. Like, honestly, I just didn't really want to do it. But I didn't really, like, I don't know. I should have went and just got it out of the way, but I really didn't want to do it, so I just fucking procrastinated it. That's really what it boils down to. And so, so my cousin calls me up one time and he's like, yo, I need to get up here. Or he's like, I need my car started. And he's up in the mountains. So basically I have to go pull his ass, like, not even that much. Like, his car's just so fucking heavy that he can't carry it up a hill, like, push it So basically, I have to go pull his ass like 20 feet up a hill so he can just put it in reverse, pop the clutch, and go. And so I'm fucking heading up there. Don't want to do it anyway. I think I already had plans. So I'm kind of going fast up this mountain. And I'm not going too fast. So, like, there's this fucking, like, DNR guy, which is just, like, this, like, I don't know, like, they're, like, fish and game people. Basically, they have, like, fucking, like, no jurisdiction. Like, they kind of can just do whatever the fuck they want. Apparently, somebody told this guy that I was, like, going 80 miles an hour up this fucking dirt road, like, up the mountains, and that I was unsafe, and that I could have been drinking or something. Like, I don't get it. Like, it was just bullshit. It was just a bullshit story. Probably wasn't happening. Probably just said that just to have a reason to fucking, like, check me out. So this guy, like, I'm driving. This guy's just parked right in the dead center of the road. Like, doesn't pull me over or anything. He's just parked in the road so you can't get past. And so I'm driving, see him, I stop. He gets out, comes up to the car, and he's like, I have reports that there's somebody that's like going 80 miles an hour up a hill and it's in this Jeep. And it's like, okay, first off, my top speed of my Jeep is 85. That thing has never ran good since I've had it. I've never driven it top speed, which is 85. I was told not to. It just cranks up the RPMs. The fucker gets hot. Fucking overheats way too easy. There's no way in hell that I'm fucking doing this, right? And so basically, this guy is just like, yeah, you're going like 80 miles up a hill. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, no. And I don't have a whole lot of experience dealing with cops. I think I was up all night. So I'm already kind of tired, and I was just like, whatever. Apparently I was shaking like a leaf. I don't know if this was just what he fucking said. So he had, like, reason to, like, ask me to search my car or whatever. But he asked me to search my car. And I'm just like, fine. That's fine. I don't care. Like, fucking have at it. Do whatever you want. Go for it. Don't even care. So to make a long story short, he's searching, opens, like, my center console, finds condoms. And he's just like, I hope you guys aren't using these on each other. And it's just like, fuck you. Like, like, where do you fucking get off? Like, seriously, like, fuck you, man. Like, are you even allowed to fucking say that shit? Like, that's kind of, like, fucking derogatory. Like, that's just, like, I don't know, just, like, implying that I'm, like, fucking gay. Like, that just seems like kind of bullshit. Like, and I was kind of freaking out because I thought, because my cousin smoked spice, and, like, he was in my car, and I'm like, dude, I fucking hope he didn't leave any spice in my car. But yeah, this guy just sees condoms, just assumes that I'm fucking this guy that I'm with. It's just like, are you shitting me? Like, fuck you, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my story. I know it's kind of a long one. There's a little more I could tell you, but I'm cutting it short.